Ahoy, mateys. Talk about the last half hour being stressful. Fingers crossed. Right now, the only thing I have showing is StreamYard. Okay. Um, I have no other tabs up there. I When I was at Bob's AdVanture, um, as y'all, many of you know, Millie was there. Ahoy, Millie. Uh, ahoy, Scott Jacobs. Good to see you. Um, NDT show, if you're still here, hello. I know you were here a half hour ago, 11:24, and I had X'd out of Facebook, I X'd out of my Gmail, I X'd out of YouTube. I only kept StreamYard up here because I kept lagging. Uh, you know, I had a feeling it wasn't on Bob's end. Mary Jones, welcome aboard. Uh, can everybody hear me okay? I hope so. Anyways, yeah, it was very stressful. Um, and I thought, well, at the bottom of the hour, I set it on Bob's Adventure that I'd step out, and I rebooted. And rebooting this old computer, it's about 10 years old, takes a while. But it came up about 15 minutes ago. RV Ashes in April, welcome aboard. Mel Nettie, Living Free, Zip Codeless, welcome aboard. James Catanese, welcome aboard. Thank you. Thank you for the sound and video check. Um, yeah, it, I was stressing out here in the last 20 minutes for sure. But it came up, and in the last 10 minutes before going live, it was lagging. All I had was StreamYard, and it was lagging. This is before going live. I'm like, uh-oh. Todd Johnson, welcome aboard. Saltwater Born, welcome aboard. Forever Best Friend, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Charlie Grace. You guys are great. You guys are great. There's 11 in the house already. What an awesome 4th of July noon stream. Noon stream? Noon live stream. Eastern Standard Time. Artists on the road, glad you're here. So it looks like we're having a Bob's Adventures raid. This is awesome. So, anyways, folks, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed throughout this broadcast. Uh, I was like, well, okay, maybe it's my Spectrum house internet. My modem here, because I had troubles yesterday. Suddenly, the internet was gone. I reset the modem, or not the modem, but the Netgear 61, whatever you want to call it, the router. I reset that, and everything came back okay. My patient was able to get back online and play her games and all that. Uh, Todd, I I love it hot. I'm perfectly happy with it. I can't wait to get outdoors. Being here with air conditioning running, just I have to wear a shirt. Come on, it's cold in here. This air conditioner cools the whole cottage. So, anyways, thank you, Millie. Thrifty Angela's still working, but she's listening. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. Jean Bailey is here, and I have something to show the folks pretty soon here. Uh, so, I switched over. I went from Spectrum. I switched over to the MiFi, which is through Verizon. Absolutely no signal. But yet, when I look on my phone for Verizon, yeah, maybe that's not why. Maybe I haven't heard from Sonia. It looks like there's been 2 phone calls. Did I even get a signal? Hang on, let me look. Okay. Looks like I didn't really miss anything. But yet it said I had 2 calls. Stupid smartphone. But there's only 1 bar showing. And the MiFi is also Verizon, so maybe there just wasn't enough bandwidth to get on board. Going back to the weather, yeah, we've been in the 90s now for a couple days, and we're going to be in the 90s through the whole weekend, and I love it. I love it. I'm happy with the heat, and I don't mind the humidity. I have been having to run the sprinklers a lot more, but that's okay. I enjoy that. I love the sound of the sprinkler. It puts me to sleep. But Little John likes it. Oh, here he is. Little John is here today. He hasn't been on in a while, but here he is. He wanted to come on, special holiday, and he wants to go swim through the sprinklers. Scott Jacobs. Okay, you're out in Arizona. What is your humidity level out there? Ahoy, Frederick. Good to see you. Scott, let me know what your humidity level is there. 72. That's a comfortable temperature for me. But I like it even hotter. I can handle 100 degrees. It don't bother me. The humidity does tend to slow me down. Been a little bit lazy this week after I get off work. That's why there's not been a video this week. There ain't been hardly anything done but watering the lawn. Plus it's ozone action days, so you can't mow the lawn. Well, they don't want you to mow the lawn. Guess what? Sunday morning, tomorrow, it's probably going to be mowed before it gets super hot. Yeah, see, I just saw the little circle, and as said, I only got. Good grief, listen to me. My English just went down somewhere. Yeah, James, yeah, it's I think it's that temperature already here today. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking for Scott to answer me on the humidity. Okay, 38%. That's good. I can handle 38%, but it gets much lower than that. When I'm out there in Arizona, I'm going to have a humidifier running of some sort. Plus, use nasal. If the humidity gets too low for me, I could die. Plain and simple. I've had aneurysms in my nasal passages, serious, very serious nosebleeds in the past. I nearly died twice from bleeding out internally. It was terrible. So yeah, above 38%, that's fine with me. If it's 100%, that's fine with me. I'm not going to bleed to death. But lower than that for an extended period of time, and it happens here in Michigan, in the wintertime. That's how I found out that I had a problem. Good grief, I'm getting nude pop-ups. How in the heck does that happen? Oh, they probably watched my live streams where I didn't wear a shirt. Speaking of shirts. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Why is these pop-ups are coming in? I'm not even on a browser right now. There is no browser running. The only thing that's running is StreamYard, and I'm still getting pop-ups. Well, Millie, I'm glad. And if Jesus is the only one who loves me, I'm blessed. I'm blessed anyways. Thank you. RVS is okay. Yeah, it's very dry. Skin dries out, and the nose gets very dry. Yes, for me, Margie, that would be hazardous. And nobody likes to clean up after me. After I've bled out. It's just gross job. What you been watching, Margie? Yeah, no, not today. Maybe on a late night show. All right. Speaking of clothing, look what I got. And yes, I wore it Thursday, the day I got it. And I did not get to wear it on Friday like you're supposed to because it was 92 degrees and I was fortunately working. I was fortunately working where I didn't have to wear the shirt. And as far as going into the store, I had my driver take care of it. I didn't want to get dressed. And once I got home, I stayed undressed, basically. I mean, I did have shorts on. Braveheart Scrapper, welcome aboard. So, anyways, back to the shirt. I got two of them. This is the RVers supporting veterans, and it's from the Vets to Vets United organization. And uh, I got a couple shirts. I purchased a couple shirts to help support that fundraiser that we had a couple weeks ago. Another. This one's not nude though. Okay. Wow. James sold another one today already? All right. Here's the back of the shirt, Melly. If you're not getting it yet for the screenshot, Melly, you can replay this, and I'll put the front back up again. Let's see here. This one hasn't been worn yet. That's why it's got the folds in it. Wow. Congratulations, James. Sold another car 30 minutes ago. Business is booming. You're going to break 13 for the month of July, I'll bet. You got to stand up because you're wearing it. Anyways, yeah, Braveheart Scrapper. It was a fundraiser, and I supported that. And I'm hoping that there is one of the channels that was just shown on the back of the shirt. I hope one of those channels is here. If you are, please stand up. I'd like to ask a question, especially our epic RV adventure. If he's here, that would be cool. Teeny Baney, can you ask him if he's online, or can he go online for a minute? I do have a question pretty much specifically for him, but if there's any of the channels on here right now that were shown on the back of that shirt, I could ask them as well, because I do have a question about that. So, get up one more time, please. Melly, you want me to stand on the chair too? You want to know if I'm have pants on? I don't. I have shorts on, okay? All right. How's that looking, Millie? I hope you got the screenshot that time. Oh, yeah. What am I going to do with Millie? She encourages me to, never mind. We'll talk about it. Thank you, Gene. Jeannie. Yeah, I do have a question for Michael if he can come aboard for a few minutes. All right, back to the mail call. And speaking of Jeannie, and I think Millie might like this too. Millie, if you're ready for another screenshot, you might like this. I got a wonderful card in the mail. I think it came on Monday. I'm trying to show it good here. This came from Jeannie Bailey. Daney. Just cool. It's cool. I just love it. I'm going to hang it up on the wall in the motorhome for sure. I'll probably put some kind of a clear laminate over it just to protect it some. But yeah, I have a portrait. A portrait was made. Are you kidding me? I'm just so impressed. I am so impressed and so blessed. I'm just blessed. I'll show it again. I'm so proud of it. Thank you, Jeannie Daney. So they said, okay, I'll jump on in a minute. All right, cool. Moving on here a little bit. Oh, this came with the 2 shirts in the mail on Thursday. And it's a sticker. I can peel this off and put it somewhere. It looks like that company does a lot of cool things. Will I use them? I might in the future. I do have... James says he'd frame it. Yeah, it's a good idea. I can do that. Framing it would actually be better. Then you know it's protected. And that laminate stuff, yeah. No, I'd rather have it under glass. Good idea, James. I appreciate that. And by the way, James, and for all of you that are possibly not knowing the news, please pray for James. James Cat needs prayers. I don't think he's going to announce it exactly what's going on at this time unless he wants to. I'd be even happy to bring him up here on the screen. More than happy. But that's up to him. You know, I know Susan at New Horizons, she knows about it, and I know about it. But definitely put James in your prayers, please. Oh, you did a video, James. All right. Folks, you can leave here now and go watch the video, please. Well, actually, I'd like it if you'd wait, 45 minutes. No, I'm teasing. Go ahead and watch. I'm going to. Not right now, but I will. I want to know a little more, but I definitely want to say, let's please pray for James. And we all need it. Okay, Michael is here. Welcome aboard, Michael. Okay, and you're welcome to come up on the screen to answer my question if you would like. I'd be happy. I'll put a link down there right now, and it's for it's for Michael. Let me look here. Invite. Copy to clipboard. It's copied. Here's the link, and you can come up. Okay, Scott, I don't know how to play James' video on here exactly. That may have to wait. It sounds like somebody's knocking on my patio door. Doggone it. Paste. Okay, and enter. Now, you don't have to come up, Michael, unless you have time. Or my whole idea is about the shirt. I realize there's some copyright issues. And I realize that all the people that were listed on the back of the shirt, for instance, your channel and all the other RVers, I realized I got the feeling that that was kind of proprietary to the original organizers for the fund drive, for RVers, for vets, um, to raise the money to get a service dog trained and adopted, trained, and presented to a vet that would need a service dog, which is the coolest thing I ever heard of. I was glad to be a part of that. Now, I'm not a vet, unfortunately. I tried. Some of you know the story, some of you don't. But anyways, it all had to do with these and growing up in the early 70s, or being of age back then. Oh, what a stupid time of our lives was the Vietnam era. But anyways, thank you, watercolor. Um, the whole thing in a nutshell is my uh, T-shirt provider, sticker provider, you name it, and I'll show you something else that he gave me just a couple days ago. And I'll discuss a little bit more what's going on with that. If we have time here, man, gosh, it's going fast. I'm wondering, Michael, if I can, without breaching any copyright rules. Wow, I just found another sticker. It's on the shirt. Got two stickers. Okay, here's the front, of course. Okay, now here's the back. And this shows you, Michael, and as I understand, everybody that's shown there were part of the original, Wayward Wags and everybody else. I think that everybody that's shown there are veterans, military veterans. I'm a veteran of God knows what else, not military. I was in the civil service. Does that count? Never mind. I'll put this up here. What I'm wondering is in that back, in the below part. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's driving. I'll bring him on. Add to the stream.
What's happening?
Ahoy, man. Hey, you and me and the roosters. Okay, I hope you're okay with driving and live streaming at this point in time.
I am riding, not driving, so yeah.
Oh, wow. Is Shelly driving?
There's the driver.
Ahoy, Shelly. Good to see you.
And okay. There's the backseat driver.
Oh, yeah. Yep, there he is.
And we almost got backed into by an idiot who wasn't paying attention to anything, so. But we're good.
Well, happy 4th of July to you.
And happy birthday to my son Kyle, who just turned 23 today.
Wow. That's young. That's young compared to our country. Our country is 244 years old today. I looked it up. I did the math. So anyways, my question about the shirt. Now I have two shirts. Terry Parmenter, my supplier for shirts and you name it, anything Captain Jack related. And he's hoping to start helping other people here in our community. His hobby is turning into a business. And he says he could thermally print my logo below the names in the back. But I don't want to break any copyright rules. So what's your thoughts on that?
You mean putting the logo on your shirt that you bought?
Yes, my two shirts. If I would be happy to, or I would like to put my logo, not real big, but smaller, but beneath your guys' names. But again, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to plagiarize. I don't want to whatever. But I thought, hey, we made about $300 on one of my live streams for the cause. I thought, well, yeah, I'll ask Michael. Uh-oh, I lost him. He must have accidentally hit the wrong button. It happens to me. Uncle Lisa's here. Ahoy, welcome aboard. Oh, he's trying to come back on. Okay, bringing you back up here.
Sorry about that. My phone rang.
I hear you.
They're your shirts. Do with them what you want.
All right. I know that the shirts that were purchased, they're one of a kind, not reproducible. That's it. If you got one,
Right.
you got one. If you didn't, you're out of luck.
That's right.
Unless you just, get in an arm wrestling contest with somebody and say, I want your shirt. But I'm so pleased and proud to be wearing this shirt. And
we appreciate your support and helping us surpass our goal on that too, Jack. And don't forget, everybody who does get a shirt, don't forget to post a picture of yourself on any and all of your social media platforms using the hashtag RV the number 4. There we go, number 4 vets.
RV. Do I use the hashtag or the pound sign? Number.
Yeah.
Okay. Number.
However old you are, depends on what you call it.
Number 4 vets. I'm using an ink pen. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Post. I can post it to Facebook for sure. Even though I got it turned off right now because computer issues today or internet issues. I don't know which. Okay, I got that, and I need to do a video coming up soon. I haven't done any videos this past week because I've been working, and just hasn't been any time. But anyways, it'll get done, and I appreciate that. So, all right, let's see who else is. James said he gave. Yep. Oh, Linda, that might be a good idea. Put my logo on the sleeve.
Yeah.
I kind of like that idea even better because my my original Captain Jack T-shirt, which is Generation 1, so to speak, but it has the YouTube logo on the sleeve, so and it looks cool. I think I'll think about that for sure.
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, cool. So, did you get all of your packing up done yet?
We're this close.
That close. All right.
We really are. We just have a few more items left. We're gonna excuse me. We're gonna talk about it on our live stream tomorrow night at 8 Eastern.
Okay.
Where we're at, breaking news. All kinds of interesting stuff that's happened over the past week. As far as our downsizing efforts are concerned. So,
okay, that's awesome. I'll be looking forward to it. Hopefully, I'll be there. You know how I am. I get up at 5:30 in the morning, and by 8 o'clock at night, I'm like,
yeah, I get it. I know the feeling.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. What's Millie saying here? Doing for me, would be happy to help me out. Am I singing by the door, Millie, and then you're just going to help me out? Hey, that's a nice mask there, Sally.
Thank you.
Mine's out.
Daydream special.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. Mine's out in the motorhome right now. I just wear a generic one normally if I have to go into the store. RV Ashes in April. What's up, Margie? Would say no to the back because you're not a vet. Okay, the sleeve is a better idea. Thank you, Margie. I'm beginning to think the sleeve is the best idea, and I know that Terry can handle it. He's got the thermal. What do they call that? The thermal machine. It burns it right into the shirt. So, which is nicer than screen printing in a way because it lasts longer. Because the screen printing, the more you end up washing the shirt, the more that starts to kind of flake off a little bit. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Now, I've been using Custom Ink for years, and we've never had that problem with
Oh, really?
their screen printing.
Okay, well,
And when I
that's
say
good to
for
know.
years, I've been using them for probably 6-7 years for different things.
2012 was Cap when
Oh,
we started.
8 years. So
8 years. Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's good to know.
and so they get washed a lot, and they get used a lot, and they hold up well.
Okay. Mine, you know, well, Friday will be this shirt, most every Friday, anyways. And then, you know, my other shirts, I could do a comparison.
There you go.
Yeah. I got a catch in my throat. Anyways, excuse me. It's good to know, and it's good to have an alternative option as well, because I think their prices at Custom Ink is certainly reasonable.
Yeah,
You know?
they were very good prices. That was one of the two biggest reasons we went with them. You know,
Right.
my history with them, and the quality, and and the price, because that
Okay.
enabled us to give the most money to the charity. Places like, well, I'm not going to say any other names, but a lot of the companies that a lot of YouTubers use to sell merchandise, they're very expensive, and they and and the YouTuber only gets a very tiny percentage of the proceeds. Like a $25 T-shirt, the YouTuber may only get $5 for. So, this effort here, the shirts were $22, and almost half of that was going to the charity. So,
Oh, okay.
lot better, value.
Yes. Yeah, I hear you. I like that. I'll talk about it here in a while, or maybe tonight if I don't get to it today or this right now in the next half hour. I've been working. Well, Terry's been helping me again, getting the website going up, and I think I'm kind of leaning towards producing our own. Where he and I are in charge of what we are putting out there in the market. I don't see any reason to go with some of the companies if we can do it reasonably inexpensive ourselves and sell it for a fair price.
Yeah.
And not really lose our shirts on the deal. Yeah,
exactly.
You got to figure out where the happy medium is where we can make a couple dollars, and then volume will take care of the rest. So we'll see how it goes.
And nobody wants to see Captain Jack lose his shirt.
Millie does. Millie is looking forward to it. She's an instigator.
Oh boy, I may have to have a conversation with Miss Millie.
Well, I worry that James is going to cut me off. He's probably getting angry with me for flirting with his wife all the time. Oh man, how fun! Well, Michael, I super appreciate you coming aboard here.
Hey, no worries.
Yeah. So where are you guys headed to right now? You going to go to a cookout?
No, we're just gonna head to a little beach by a lake here, and we're gonna eat our lunch. Then we got to do some more shopping to get some storage containers, and then we got to fill those storage containers up.
I gotcha.
And it's 94 degrees here, so yeah.
Oh, we're right behind you at 92.
92.
But I love it. I absolutely love it. Give it to me. Some like it hot.
That's right. That's right. All right, my friend, I'm going to go ahead and step off here. Appreciate you calling me up, as always. Good talking to you.
Yes.
And everybody out there, have a great 4th of July weekend. Stay safe. And we love you. See you.
We love you too, Talon. Oh, and you too, Michael and Shelley. Hi, Talon.
Bye.
All right. Take care. That was nice. That was great. That was just great. Uncle Lisa. Okay, so there's 2 people out there. No, 3. let's see, there's you, Papa Drew, and well, okay, that's you, Michael from our Epic, and Papa Drew that criticized me for not wearing shirts sometimes. Nah, you know what? So be it. All right, Victoria May. I'm glad that you got your sticker a couple days ago. That's cool. Um, Speaking of stickers, we're back to the mail call for a minute here. Wish I had such good handwriting. And also today, earlier when I was up, 6 o'clock, and all of a sudden I discovered a video that I had not seen. It was issued on the 29th of May, so well over a month ago, from Bob Wells, not the art of RVing, excuse me, Bob Wells Cheap RV Life, or what's he called? Whatever. We all know Bob Wells. He's got nearly 500,000 subscribers. Incredible. He's got 400 and some odd thousand. Unbelievable. But he did a fourth interview with the now quite famous Fox AMD. And she sent me two, sent me a little one as well. So I got one that I can put on the bulkhead and one that I can decide where I'm going to put it. It might go on my new truck when I get it, hopefully in the next few days. Well, not new. Yeah, cheap RV living. Thank you, James. It's so cool. I watched the video. It was 20 minutes, and I watched the whole thing. And what a great job that Box MD did, being interviewed by Bob Wells again. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was cool. It was really cool. Jim Bertrand, welcome aboard. Did my S10 die? No, Bessie is still alive. Allie Mack was probably about to ask the same question. Yes, Bessie is still alive. Still kicking, not hard. She doesn't kick like the old mule that she used to be. But she's still putzing along. I'm only getting, she'll pass everything except the gas station. No, actually, she can't pass anything, especially a gas station. Yeah, she's just on her last legs, and it won't be long. But don't tell her, but her replacement is in the works. And we got to do some filming, at least a couple more films. Jeannie, okay, you guys, you're talking to Linda, okay? Yeah, so there'll be some future videos about that. Okay, and then back to our mail call. My goodness, we got 18 in the house right now. And where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, that was the backer. Did it fall on the floor? No, it did not. And you've heard me mention Terry a few times. He's my go-to man who has been helping me with stickers, T-shirt, the glass that who was it that won that? I'll think of her. Anyways, all these different things that kind of relate to my channel, my brand, if you will, Captain Jack Scrapper. So the other day, I was out paying bills, and I had my patient with me because bill paying day was the 2nd of July as we get our Social Security checks. So we were out and about, and he had texted me and said, I really want you to come over Well, okay, well, I'm doing this. No, please, just anytime today, come over. So I finally did. On the way home from paying bills, and she wanted to go out to eat. We hadn't been out to eat since December 13th. Hadn't been in a restaurant. Of course, then they were closed for like 3 months too. But we had a nice meal at a restaurant. Um, okay, Jim. Huh. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Actually, Jim, I got 21 miles to the gallon when I first picked up that vehicle. Now I'm lucky if I get 4. Hmm. Yeah, it hasn't been cheap for the last 8 9 months driving the S10. It certainly hasn't. So I hardly drive it anymore. Um, with this job in Greenville, I've actually been having Sensei Don, as some of you may know. Uh, he's been taking me back and forth to work. His vehicle gets 22 miles per gallon or whatever. Anyways, back to Terry and his surprise for me. Let's see if I can focus on that a little bit better. I don't think it's focusing very well. Maybe if I hold it back a little bit. And if you're on full screen, you might be able to see it better. But you're probably not on full screen because how could you chat? Anyways, yeah, it's a new card, business card. I haven't had a business card in many, many years. Um, so it's got my YouTube logo in the left corner, upper corner, and then it says Captain Jack, and then it has my real name on there, and it says what I'm into, scrapper, YouTuber, and it has my email address there, and I'm probably going to have to start including my website address uh, on my videos here, and perhaps on Facebook as well. Um, I'm hoping that as I learn, uh, for marketing, not just my own merchandise, but for linking back to Terry uh, for his business, his hobby that is now growing into a business. Creating stickers and creating merchandise. Uh, Caravanning with our Westies. It's okay. You're not late. You know, I don't care if you call me late for anything. Well, please don't call me late for supper. Okay. Okay. Um, and then again with the website, I'm kind of learning that once I get moving with it and learning how, um, I can start doing affiliate marketing, which I might be able to advertise here, kind of, see my link for instance, Avast security software or West Marine. Uh, am I going to be an Amazon affiliate? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Perhaps. It depends. I mean, if I get something good, you know, I'm kind of looking at getting one of those. What are they called? Fine. Yeah, Fine. I think it is what Gary has a link to it. I don't know if I can still get 5% off, but hopefully this month I'm looking at a boom mic. Jim Bertrand. Yep. I can't use the green screen right now because the air conditioner has to be on to cool the cottage. So no green screens for a while. Fine. Thank you, Uncle Lisa. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good investment for these videos or especially for the live stream, I think. And they're not that expensive. You know, the whole thing in a nutshell is I'm especially hoping that it may help with the articulation or the noise. You know, if there's, I may not hear it, but I have noticed it a few times when I've replayed some of my live streams that there was a kind of a hissing noise. Something, maybe, I don't know if it's coming through this microphone or if it's just the way I talk. Yeah, could be. All right. So, anyways, yeah. Oops. There. I don't need to look at my first page. Aw. Tina's here. Welcome aboard, Lassie. Good to see you. And New Horizons is here too. Oh, well, I'd like to learn more from you, New Horizons. Maybe what you learn you can pass on to me. My audio is fine. I'm not sure why everyone thinks they need one of the huge mics in front of their face. Just me thinking out loud. You know what? I do that a lot too, Margie. I think out loud, and sometimes Holly will go, "Who are you talking to?" Myself, I'm having a conversation with myself because I wanted an intelligent conversation. Yeah. I have a lot of fun. Even when I'm not on YouTube, I'm trying to have fun. You know, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. All right, I better check my notes here. It's getting on to where we're going to be heading over to the Northwoods RV Life. I did confirm with Burning Up the Roads that they are scheduled. So I don't know, you know. Tina, I know you talk to yourself all the time. I thought you were talking to Buddy and uh-oh, starts with a D. Your other dog, the beagle. But no, you were talking to yourself. And the dogs were ignoring you. Apparently, they're used to that. All right. Okay. Oh, shout outs. When we were at Weekend RVing and also Bob's AdVanture, got 3 channels here that are new to me, and I'm checking them out. Ingrid's still here. Mark Stone Limited. Ahoy. Welcome aboard, matey. Check them out, folks. Gene Daney. Bon voyage, Lassie. Happy 4th of July. Hope you get to do some cooking out and enjoy your day. Box ND, something. She must have just posted a video. I got a notification. Speaking of notifications, I don't get everybody's notifications, even though I've rang that bell to get them. Dominic. Uh-oh. Dominic sick. How do I get added to that list of being connected on YouTube? I'm not sure what you're asking, Tina. Okay, back to my shout outs. Tumbleweed RV Life. And I've checked out their channel already. I actually watched one of their videos. Very cool. Very cool. Tumbleweed RV Life. Please check them out. Mark Stone, I'm doing good. I'm only on for another 10 minutes, but I'm doing well. Well, thank you for asking. I hope that you are too. All right. And then another one that came in was The Happy Camper. Happy is spelled Hapi. The Happy Camper. Another good channel. I checked out one of their videos, and I hit that little red button and the little bell too. Back to Bob's AdVanture. He did a great job on the live stream ahead of me. He filled in for Gary from Daydream About Nice Things, and that was cool. Okay, Tina is asking how all you guys are connected and one does a live and then another channel goes on. We try to post a link. The moderators, Tina, can post a link. Now, I can't see who my moderators are here. I do know that RV Ashes in April is one of them, and she's always great about making sure that she throws out the trolls. You know, I don't think I've ever gotten one yet. Uh-oh, Uncle Lisa says he can't find a thumbnail. All I know is what Burning Up the Roads had on their schedule, and I did not see a thumbnail either, but I was going to look to see if there was one prior to doing this live stream. However, I had to reboot the computer, and that took, nearly half an hour to get everything all situated so I could even be here. And so far, my fingers being crossed and praying about it has worked out. I don't seem to be lagging. Well, Margie, your day will probably come. There'll be some anti-nudist on this channel, and you're going to have to throw them out. Millie, see you and make more videos. Yes, I will be. All right, bon voyage. Be safe on the 244th birthday of the United States of America. God bless you, Millie. Fair winds and smiles. Okay. All right. Okay. New Susan doesn't see a thumbnail either. Well, I don't know who to tell you all to go to, but what I do in this situation is, oh my goodness. Speaking of nudists, never mind. These pop-ups are crazy. Wow. Anyways, I go to my subscriptions, and you never know if somebody you like is live almost at any given time. Uncle Lisa says it's special to be a mod on a channel where it's a channel owner that needs to be in timeout the most. I resemble that remark, Uncle Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, it reminds me of a joke, or a saying, if you will. My friend Charlie used to say it all the time. He says, someone once said to me that I had the morals of an alley cat. And the only thing I could think to say back was, thank you. Wow, there's a little bee in here. Hi, bee. Castle Hives might be in the room. Beyond Beauty 3 is here. Loving you, Lassie. Glad you're here. All right. Let's see. We got 7 more minutes to go. And I thought there was one more shout out. I thought I had 3. Okay, we did Boxman D. We did Tumbleweed, RV Life. We did the Happy Camper shout out. We more or less did a shout out for Bob's AdVanture. If you don't have him, please go check him out. And anybody that's in this chat that you're seeing, all good channels, all great channels. I'm gonna go watch James's latest video. Again, I'd like to say, please let's pray for James. Okay, I'm missing something. Somebody told Tina something. Curious Carly. Curious. Cincy Plasma Tech's aboard. Curious Carly will be live streaming soon. Okay. I mean, is that like today, after me, this afternoon? Uh, Give us more of a hint. I may have missed something. I'm you know, playing with notes and making stupid jokes. And well, they're not stupid. They're my jokes. Why would they be stupid? Oh, all right. So curious. Hang on. Curious. She's got a premiere in 5 minutes. Okay. If one of my moderators could possibly post the link, we'll go check her out. You know. Now Mark says 8 p.m. Cincy says 1 p.m. question mark. 1 p.m. is the next 5 minutes for me. RVS is in April. Okay, that's the video link for James. Cool. Cool. And my little bee friend is, guess he likes me. All right. What am I missing? Oh, Raphael Scrapper is a live stream at or Star PM. Maybe, I don't know. There's another channel that you'll enjoy, Raphael Scrapper. It's fun if you like metal scrapping. Screenshot of the info. Okay. Curious Carly. There it is. So, you know, whichever you want to click on, you can click on James, go check him out, and click on Curious Carly. Maybe put them up in your tab section if you can, and then watch James, and then go check out Carly. Curious Carly. I think I'll do that because I think I've heard the name, but I'm not sure that I actually have her as a channel. So if not, I probably need to go there. I mean, if she's being promoted here, she's probably definitely worth watching. You know, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, I know. Don't quit my day job. All right, folks. Happy 4th of July. You know, Little John, he's happy to be aboard here today. Up here we got the wiener dog, of course. But then we got Hula Holly. Whoops. Hula Holly is here. How come I can't do this? Oh, and Alien Gypsy. Yeah, they wanted to be on the live today. So, Mark still unlimited. The only people who can drop channel links are moderators, Mark. So, yeah, unless you want to type the whole link out yourself. Other than that, it's possible that Uncle Lisa has checked her channel out, or someone else who is a wrench, a moderator on my live stream here. And if you look good to them, then they're welcome to drop the link here in my chat, or in the chat on my channel. No problem. Uncle Lisa says she's got a dog. That's unique. A dog? Not a horse, a dog. Just asking. I have a bee. Suddenly a bee. Hey, maybe tonight I'll talk to you all about insects. Mark Stone Limited. Okay, there we are. We got a link. Now we got 3 links. We got one for James Catnese. We got one for Curious Carly, and now we have one for Mark Stone. So everybody, let's check them all out. And I am out of time for today. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Fair winds and smiles. Come on. Smile. May God bless. See you all tonight I'll be doing the Dr. Fill-In show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you there.